Hi, my name is Marine. I'm a teacher and the founder of the online rock lesson Piano Academy. So for today, I'm going to teach you how to play in the style of Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Alright, so we're going to be talking about grooves, riff, and licks. Let's start with the first groove we're going to talk about, and it sounds just like this. So I bet you already recognize this groove. It's all over this song. So the chords we're going to be using are going to be D major, C major, and G major triad. Alright, so the left hand is going to go pretty simple. It's going to be playing some root notes right here. The right hand is going to be playing the power chord. Actually, it's going to be the inverted fifth. So instead of this, we have A and D. So we have D. Then we go to C, and for C, we're gonna be adding this. So G, D, and E. It's actually something like an add 9 chord right here. So this is why it sounds so good. And we go to G major, like that. So G is gonna be the power chord, and we add the octave. And it sounds just like the song. All right, let's do that whole line again. So. And there you go. We have the first groove. All right, let's take a look at the second groove. So the second groove, we can hear it more in the chorus. So it's going to be using some up of each beat. So the same chord, but here we're going to be playing D up with the power chord, D up. Same thing on C. C up, C up, and we go to G. And here we have to play on the second 16th note of the fourth beat to be playing C right here, and it's gonna sound awesome. All right, let's do the whole thing again. So 1 up, 2 up, 8 up, 8. Just like that. And if you add some swing, it's gonna sound amazing. All right, so this is for the first two grooves. Now let's talk about licks. So let's hear how the first lick is gonna sound like. Alright, so for the first lick, we're going to start back with the same groove we had at first. So this is this groove right here. And here, we're going to have the lick A, B flat, B, and G. It's actually based on the minor pentatonic scale, and we just add the second note of the scale right here. So, just like that. So the whole thing. And you hold the B to play the G right here, and it just sounds so good. All right, so that's for the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. All right, let's go back with our groove right here. And here, this one is gonna be an 8 notes, and we're gonna go play a 16th note triplet. Just like that, so C, C sharp, D, the B on the top, play again, C and A, and we go down with B and G twice. Just like that. Let's do the whole thing. So not too fast. We have the groove head here. Just like that. And this one is also based on the blues here. So the minor pentatonic blues with the blue note of G, like that. All right, let's take a look at lick 3. All right, so lick 3 is basically my favorite of the whole song. So we're gonna go back with the groove. We have the 8 notes here, and we have to jump all the way here. We have C, C sharp, D, you play B, we use the sixth and we take it down, chromatic right here. So C sharp, A sharp, C and A, and we end on B and G. Just like that. Very classic, also using the minor pentatonic scale blues of G right here. All right, so the whole thing, it goes like this. So 1, and for the fingering, you can go with 1 and 5, 1 and 4, and I think I'm keeping the 1 and 4 right here. I think it's easier this way. You just have to move the hand around, so. All right, so this is it for lick 3. Let's take a look at lick 4. So lick 4 is pretty awesome because it's going to be moving on different chords. So we're going to have D, C, and G. Basic power chord on the left hand. The right hand is going to go like this for the D major chord. So we're going to have G, G sharp, A, F sharp, and D right here. Again, and then we're moving to C major. So this is actually cool because it's an approach with the minor third of the C major chord. So the chord right here, G and C, play again, and G. And we go to G. This is again with the minor pentatonic blues of G, and we end with B and G right here. So it's kind of a mix with the other licks we've talked about. Just like that. The whole thing. Slower. So there you go, you have 4 awesome lick grooves to transpose and have fun with that in your solo or in other songs. Also, I'm gonna drop the link to download the music sheet I'm using right here just below in the description. So make sure that you check it out. Now, if you want to learn how to play in the style of Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue, check this video out. All right, have a nice practice.